take this sucker down to size. That might just be crazy. Who can dig this out with a tractor with a little backhoe? Oh, come on! No! I want you. Climb Mount Cottonwood.
I'm gonna record this in case you fall. No. I don't know. You got a long way to go still.
I'm not gonna quit. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to doubt myself a little bit. Cottonwood, the bane of my existence. Hey everybody, welcome back to Hardworking Man. Today we're tackling stumps, and it's a big stump. This is a giant cottonwood stump. I need it out of the way. I got this Kioti backhoe. It's an NS6010 Kioti tractor with a KB 2485 backhoe. And my buddy who runs a mini excavator, a pretty decent sized one, you've seen him on the channel, Jason, he says I'm nuts for trying to get this out, but it needs to go. So today, you're gonna see my one-on-one battle with the stump. So I'm gonna cut it down to size and I'm gonna start digging and we're gonna see if we can beat this thing. I know I can't pick it up, not even close, no way, but I just need to get it out of here one way or another. And you guys know me, I don't give up. All right, let's take this sucker down to size. On this saw. I don't even know if this bar's enough. I know it's enough because I can go from both sides, but this is a big stump. Monster, good night. We need mechanical power to get the sucker out of here. It's gotta go. All right. Look at the size of this thing. It's a monster. That might just be crazy. Who can dig this out with a tractor with a little backhoe? If anybody can, it's a hard-working man. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. I gotta go get a tape measure. This sucker's massive. Thank God for big, long bars. Still wasn't easy. Because we might set a world record here today with the biggest stump ever dug out with a tractor. I guess it's not a 3-point, it does have a subframe, but the biggest stump ever dug out with a tractor. We might be out here after dark, guys. I might need to get some lights because I don't know. If I give up, it's because it can't be done. If it can be done, it's gonna be done here on this video. So don't tune out. Let's see if I can get this bad boy out. And how big's it gonna be when it's out? I might need to hook my truck to my tractor to pull this thing. I don't even know what's going on, but it needs to go. It's gotta go. All right, guys, it's the woodyard expansion. This makes us or breaks us. This is from the other day when Rachel and I were out here filming. I got the revenge on the stump, and then we were starting to dig this little cluster of stumps, just a little rotten beech stump with some small beech stumps around it. And the sleet started coming in the rain, and we had to call it. And I came back out here later, and I just started digging. I'm like, I'll just get them out of the way. It's not gonna be cool. You could bury a car in here, but I got it done. This, I don't know. I don't know. It's 2:23 right now. Drop a comment down below. When will I give up, or when will this stump come out? Put a time. 2:23 right now to start. End time. Give up or stump's gone. Put it in the comments. All right, so you might notice that this backhoe's all tore apart. The other day when I was out here working after the rain and the sleet, and I went to pull this outrigger up, and this handle was all loose and floppy. I had to take it all apart. The connecting piece inside the mechanism broke out. It was a small ball with a rod that pulls that valve up and down. So I took it all apart, cleaned it all up, had to disassemble the internal components, and I welded it back together. So I am hoping that it's gonna work, and I'm hoping that I'm not literally insane for trying to dig this stump. I probably should take that beech stump out first, but that's a lot less fun and challenging than this cottonwood stump I got right here. I got the trenching bucket on, so I'm hoping that'll help me break some roots. I mean, this is not what a tractor backhoe is designed for, taking down monsters. This is David versus Goliath. And it's not like I'm an experienced operator, you know. I'm just learning this thing. I got a couple hours on it. That side to side just isn't very powerful with this thing. So for this part, I think the, you know, a bigger bucket would be better. But overall, I think this trenching bucket for digging stumps is gonna be the best tool for the job. I don't even know if I'm just straight crazy or if I even have a chance to get this thing done. I should at least probably cut that beech stump off. But I just want to dig. I got a couple hours, 8, 9 hours. We're at a half tank of fuel. I don't know if I'm gonna have to refuel before this is done. I don't know anything. Cottonwood stumps apparently are big. Well, the root balls are big. I know this one, no matter what kind of tree this was of this size, it's gonna be big. But if I win this battle, that's big for the woodyard. I don't know. I can't have the title hardworking man if I don't try stuff that probably is not normal, right? Rachel might have to bring me dinner out here. I wish there was, I might have to, if I get this thing out, let me know in the comments, do you want me to trailer this? Go get an empty weight on a trailer? I don't even think I could pick this up to get on a trailer, so this might not be an option, but who's curious if I get this out, how much it weighs? If I can get it on a trailer to go get a weight. We could have all kinds of betting games on this. Like, how many times will I have to reposition the backhoe? Will I succeed? Am I gonna have enough fill dirt to get this hole filled back in? Will I break down before I finish? I hope not. Maybe Rachel will let me go buy a mini excavator instead of postpone that kitchen a little more, if need be. Get a mini excavator to win this job. That's probably highly unlikely. I don't think she's too happy that I accidentally spent that money. I did grease the backhoe up. I gotta get a adapter. There's a few you can't get at with a regular greaser or with a regular grease gun. I'm gonna need a 90 degree, so I probably should have done that before, but I wanna get after this thing. Come on, dig it. I will say, I think maybe I was expecting too much, or maybe this thing's tired, but I thought this thing would have a little more ripping power than it does. But I've never run or owned a tractor backhoe before, so maybe this is just what it is. Rachel will be back soon and we'll get some of her commentary and some moving video footage instead of just this me talking. As much as some of you love that, I gotta include Rachel in the video sometime so she feels loved. Yeah, I should have taken that beach stump out because I'm just burying it. Really not loving how hard of roots I'm hitting already, if that makes sense. I ain't the smoothest operator on this, but if you watch any of my early videos, I've definitely improved. I mean, how could I not? There we go. What do you think? I don't know if we can even measure it because I already have a hole over there from that, what I thought was just a little cluster of stumps. What do you think the final, how big the hole's gonna be when I get this thing out, if I get this thing out? From edge to edge. We'll go this way across, so towards the wood pile. Put your guesses in the comments. How far is that gonna be? How many feet? Probably shouldn't be tearing up too far out because I'm gonna have to park over there. Man, I'm already getting to unrippable roots. Of course, I am close to the stump, so the further we get out, the more we should be able to break it free, I'm hoping. One blessing is that once I get through the top layer of clay, this is sand, which is making it easier. Or sandy, probably a sandy loam, you could probably say. It's not gonna make it any lighter though. I don't know how deep these roots are gonna go either. I guess none of us do. I have no choice but to get this done because the next 2-3 days are full of rain and this clay is gonna get nasty, slippery, slimy. Come on, girl, rip it. Come on. I just want something that'll just tear through these stumps or these roots. Ah! You'll hear that a lot probably in this video. Ah! I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, I like when I feel a root pop. Or maybe I just slipped off of it, but. Come on. Rip them. Rip them. Come on. I don't even know if those are roots to the beech to my left or the cottonwood to my right. Stuck in the middle with you. I won't sing. You guys don't deserve that. I will make faces though. Rachel loves my faces I make when I'm working. I feel like they make you more productive. We might get a twofer. Maybe I'll get both of these stumps out today. Optimistic. Probably should have started with the beech. Oh, just trying to knock some dirt out of that bucket there. That was on purpose. There's a lot of root down here, guys. Oh, come on! No! I want you! Oh, that was a big root pop! Come on! You will not beat me. Come on! Come on! These tangled roots. I think this is my biggest battle right here, guys. Come on! Let's go! Oh, you wanna come with me? I know that's the one I need. I hear it popping. Yes, sir. I got you. Cottonwood is so stringy. Ah, if that's what I have to deal with, we might be here a while, guys. That is a stringy root. One of my least favorite trees has one of my least favorite roots. going deep here. Until I quit hitting roots, maybe. I don't even know. That might be it. We might have won. We won this side. Yeah, right. Look at this mess of roots down here. Getting reckless. Ah, that's something not soft. Guys, I think this root ball is deep. Oh yeah. Those ones feel good when you get a big root. Get out of here, roots. I feel like I'm gonna figure this backhoe out. I'm definitely smoother than I was when I first started running this thing. don't like that sound. I don't know what that sound is. I better not break this sucker. Ah, look at that. There we go. I wonder if that was it. My little, I hit that with my feet maybe. The thing that holds it up. Man, this stump's gonna be heavy.
So I was running kids around while Heath was out here working. He's got an hour into this. Holy moly's, look at this root system. This is quite the stump you're working on, Heath.
Ah, that's gonna fill my boot with sand.
Oh.
This. I don't know, guys. We're an hour in and I made good progress. I just don't know that I have anything that's gonna move this, even if I do break it. This thing,
I don't know, you're gonna break it loose.
is massive.
It is massive.
It's gotta go though, and you ain't burning it for years. It's cottonwood. Stuck in the ground like this, it would not dry for an eternity.
Will you, if you like knock it loose, could you tie something around it and pull it out? Would it have the power?
That's the thought process.
Oh, that's what you're planning on doing?
Well, I mean, there's no way I'm picking this thing up.
Well, no.
I couldn't have picked this up with my last tractor, and that lifted over 4,000 pounds. This thing, you ain't picking this up with any tractor I own.
So what's your plan to work on this side now?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep working around. I'm 1 hour in, and this I think was the most difficult part because I think these roots intertwined.
Yeah, there's nothing over here, hopefully.
So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working around and then hopefully have solid enough ground to try to rip her loose. You might have to hook the truck to the tractor and we'll both pull, get an 8-wheel drive on this bad boy, some diesel power going.
Oh, man.
All right, well, we're gonna run out of daylight.
Yeah, you better get working.
Climb Mount Cottonwood.
I'm going to record this in case you fall. No.
I think I filled my dang boot with sand.
Well, it's a lot nicer out here for this video than it was that last one with the hail and the wind.
I told them you like all the faces I make when I'm working.
Yeah.
I mostly go. Rachel loves it. She always gets all hot and bothered knowing she has a hard-working man. And I was doing good when Rachel wasn't out here. The pressure of a beautiful woman around you.
to get that one.
I'm trying to get under it. I'm a professional operator, ma'am. I know what I'm doing. I feel like this battle is almost over. I think I got this thing on the ropes.
I don't agree with you.
It appears we have a big root right there. Are you pretty impressed with my skill set compared to what I was when we dug that first pond? I'm impressed with myself.
I know you are.
Out in the field where tall pines grow, he's got the loader digging real slow. Mountain stones, tangled roots, dust on his jeans.
Come on. I should have sprayed inside that bucket with strike hold so this dirt wouldn't stick. I bet that would work because I know it works for snow. Come on, there we go. Or a power line. That won't happen because I did 1-800 miss dig. I love that sound. The cracking roots. This thing is friggin' giant. I don't know, Rach. What do you think? Are we getting there?
I have a hard time believing you'll get her.
I'll tell you what, for moving dirt, this bucket doesn't do as good, but for trying to get in these little areas like that and break roots loose, I think this is definitely the way to go for stumping. It ain't even wiggling yet. We're more than halfway around it.
I don't know. You got a long way to go still.
I'm not gonna quit. I mean, maybe eventually I will. Let's see.
No. You have nowhere to put your footholds. Figure it out on his own, I guess.
I need to fill this hole in anyways.
Yeah, you do. Should have brought a chair out here for me.
Huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I yelled
What's
and
that you
everything.
say? Do you know what that's from?
Do you?
I think it's Veggie Tales. No? What is it? I think it is Veggie Tales.
And no, it's from a different video our kids watch.
I can't hear you. What's that you say? It's Veggie Tales, I bet.
It's not.
Google it.
You Google it.
Woo! Come on. I just want raw power. Is it moving? Rachel, this is a 10,000 pound stump, I think. I'm pulling myself down the hole. Ugh.
Needs a little more power, that crack-a-lackin'. It's a 2-hour update.
It's the 2-hour update.
He thinks
Rachel's
he's
getting
almost
sassy
done.
because she won't want to be out here anymore. Her man's living the dream running this big machine. She wants to go cook me dinner.
I am not recording you. You're a drunk ass.
What? You're getting mouthy, I think. I can't even hear you, and I can tell.
Here's after 2 hours. This is all still to be done.
I'm gonna need you when I'm ready to pull this bad boy.
Well, I'll be gone.
No, we'll get her.
No, I'm leaving.
You're not going anywhere.
I most definitely am.
All right, we have just hit the 3-hour mark. I feel like I've done good work, but she doesn't even have a wiggle to her yet. I mean, I don't know if the video does this thing justice, but I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm almost dug down to this thing being at eye level with me. I'm gonna have to probably move out a little bit and start trying to dig up under it. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to doubt myself a little bit. This thing's gonna be a monster if I get it. What am I gonna do with it? I mean, geez. Just look at this monster. Who in their right mind would go after this with a tractor backhoe? I mean, a legit tractor backhoe, maybe. I don't know if you guys are seeing what this is. When Rachel gets back, I'll get up on it and you guys will see the size of this thing. Hopefully by hour 4, we got her wiggling at least, because else I'm gonna start feeling defeated.
Dust on his boots, sweat on his brow. Works all day, don't know how. Back-breaking grind, no room for rest. When the calling comes, he gives his best. Steel in his hands, scars on his skin. Dirty shirt hides the fire within. A stubborn light in his tired stare. World on his shoulders, yet he don't care. Is he hard-working man, a fool who won't quit? Doesn't matter, 'cause he'll never sit. When the job needs done, he's your pick. Hammer in his hand, heartbeat thick. Sunrise to sundown, same damn race. Callous palms never out of place. Chasing days that fade so fast. Building futures with the shadow past. Every swing of the axe tells a tale. Every step on the path leaves a trail. He ain't the type to run or hide. Stubborn pride burning deep inside.
All right, well, we are outlasting camera batteries, memory cards, everything. We are 4 hours in. This thing hasn't even wiggled yet. I am digging and digging and digging. I'm gonna have to start pushing these piles away so I can try to get that backhoe bucket up under this stump. Now, what this stump doesn't know is that I do not get defeated easily. So even though 4 hours in, almost half a tank of fuel on the Kioti, I'm not done yet, Stump. And one way or another, you will not exist anymore in my life. But will it be tonight? We will see. I'm gonna put this on the tripod and climb down there so you guys can get an idea of exactly what I'm dealing with. All right, guys, I am 6 feet tall, and this is where we're at right now, all the way around, and this thing hasn't budged an inch. I wanted some wiggle by now. Like, what, why? I wanted, you know, once it starts wiggling, you feel like you're winning, and right now, I'm not winning, but I'm not done. I don't know, maybe I'm an idiot. My buddy thinks I'm an idiot, and he does this for a living. Well, if you had over 4 hours, you are still in the running, but I haven't stopped, and I'm not gonna. All right, as you can see, I now had to go back to the sweatshirt because the temps are dropping and we are not done. Let's see if I can get this pile out of the way. Don't go in the hole. We ain't getting back out. Oh. Got to pay closer attention. Who says this is just a firewood grapple? Love this thing. All right, so I am not gonna lie. I thought I'd at least get this thing to wiggle. I didn't know if I'd get it out of the hole. I haven't even got this thing to wiggle yet. And I'm starting to doubt the ability of this machine. Not that it can't do stuff. I just don't know that this is in its wheelhouse. But I do know that if it can get it done, I will get it done. I'm just not sure it'll still be light out because we have a big storm coming tomorrow, supposedly. So I might be out here working under the lights and get whatever footage I can. I don't even know. I don't even know. I will not stop, Stump. Know that. You got to know this. I'm getting practice on the backhoe. I mean, that's good. Come on. I can't believe it's not wiggling yet. I mean, I have moved some dirt, folks. Who let this tree get this big? Come on, it's cottonwood. This never should have got this big. Somebody should have taken it out young. Tree huggers. No! I might have to get the carbide chain out and the old steel and chop roots so I can dig better underneath. I don't know. I'm gonna do something. I ain't gonna lose. I will not lose. Give me a wiggle, a glimmer of hope. Give me a wiggle, a glimmer of hope. I got nothing. I'm getting down into clay again. I'm out of the sand into the clay. I worked all night. I came home. I did not sleep. But I don't care. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Somebody save me from myself. It's the only thing that seems to help. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. Ah! No sleep slap happy's coming on. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna need to, oh, we're in, I smell it, it's the regen. I gotta crank it up. Maybe that's what I needed. Maybe that's a message, a sign. I'm gonna need to add fuel. We burned a half tank already. The fuel light just came on. We're down to water. We got groundwater. And we ain't got no wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna win. That's what we do here on the Hardworking Man. We're gonna win, win, win no matter what. Come on. Oh yeah, crack roots. Oh yeah. Cottonwood, the bane of my existence in every way, shape, and form. We cracking roots, baby. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on, give me a wiggle. We knocking down piles of dirt. If I get enough dirt out, this thing has to give up, right? I'll tell you what the problem is, it's all these dang roots. Ha ha! I almost feel like getting a power washer and just blasting this sand out of here. This has now become personal. That's a good crack. No, is it? No, it is not wiggling. I will take your lifeline, tree. Look at that, stumps coming out, roots. Oh my gosh. I might need someone else here. This thing might be wiggling, folks. We might have a wiggle on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I'm seeing things. All right, so we started at 2:23, I believe I said. It is now 7:54. I have this thing wiggling with the backhoe. All of my batteries died. I filled up multiple SD cards. My phone died. I got Jonathan here from Up to Something Outdoors, Sergeant here from Two Wheels and Barbecue, two of my buddies from work that have channels. And, well, I ran in and ate real quick. I don't even know why. I was just going to try to move that by hand. They were messing around with the backhoe a little. So we are now going to see if with the chain we can wiggle this bad boy, because it's coming out one way or another, and I'd like to get it out while we still have enough light to see. So let's see if we can wiggle her loose.
Gunpowder and a flaming arrow?
Something.
Dynamite? Got a dynamite license?
All right, let's see if we can get this thing wiggling enough to start wiggling her loose. Come on. Nope. I swear it's wiggling. Oh, it's moving. Not even close. Ah! It wiggles with this backhoe. I thought that chain would wiggle it more. See it? It's moving.
Yeah. It's moving, but not a lot. Definitely twisting.
You don't gotta move, I got this. I'm an expert, son. I can't believe we can't move it when we try to yank on it with the tractor.
It moved about the same amount. Not a ton, but...
Sarge, can you jump on the tractor and move me forward a little? Just lift the bucket up, hit the brake off, and just hit the forward pedal a little. You're gonna drive me around. You're my chauffeur. Pull back on that handle to your right. Then press that parking brake to the left and it'll click.
So we got 2 wheels and barbecue
Then just
driving
press the forward pedal a little bit.
The hard-working men operating the bucket and up to something outdoors.
There, try that a
Doing
sec.
a poor attempt at filming. And the stump still won't come out. The saga continues.
I see a big root. Oh, come on. We're turning it into slop down here. I'm gonna go get my chainsaw. So we just got a text message. It says, get your bucket underneath the middle of this thing to pop the center root, the tap root. You ain't getting no bucket under the middle of this thing, folks. We're gonna get it out, but you ain't getting a bucket under it unless you got a bulldozer bucket.
Or an excavator the size they use in like a mine.
Yeah, that'll work. All right, you know what they say, desperate times call for desperate measures. This is why we own a carbide chain. We're running out of daylight, and this thing's coming out. Sparks, not good for my saw, not good for my chain. But she's coming out. That I think was the main holder left. Let's try chains and rocking. It's gotta come. If I don't get enough traction here, maybe I'll get another chain and get up on the gravel so I have more traction. This has to, it's been wiggling, man. We're moving it. All right, I'm gonna grab another chain and get up on some better ground for more pulling. We might have to daisy chain a truck, we'll see. All right, we're running out of light. If I don't get it here, we're gonna have to pick this back up in the morning. We got the Kioti NS6010 chained to the stump, and then 2500 diesel Chevy 4-wheel drive chained to the daisy chain to the tractor. We're just gonna give a nice steady pull and see if we can get this thing to rip. All right, just pull slow until you get us tight. Go ahead. Go. Come on, stop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, let's go. Let's go. Oh! Hold up, stop, stop, stop. She's out, baby. Ripping chains.
Did we snap a chain?
Yeah, we did. I saw sparks flying. Who thought I'd get this thing out tonight? Nobody, and I did it. I'm gonna come back in the morning. We're gonna dig a bunch of that off. We'll show you what we got. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got it. And luckily, when that chain snapped, it didn't damage anything or, more importantly, hurt anybody. Now we gotta lighten this thing up so we can try to get it out of the hole. But just a rough ballpark of this root. We're at almost 8 feet wide. And almost 6 feet deep. I mean, this thing's massive. We got this thing out right at about 8:30. So I started at what? I think I said 2:23. So to 8:30, 6 hours and 7 minutes. So if you were in the 6-hour range for guessing how long to get this thing out, I mean, I guess technically it's not out, but it is out of the ground. So not out of the hole. 6 hours, 7 minutes. I bet a lot of you didn't think I'd get it done. And I'll be honest, I was starting to second guess myself for a while as well. I did just tighten up the subframe mounting bolts on this loader because they get loose. And I noticed when I was inside looking at some video that it was moving a little bit, so. Now, I also realized these hooks kept falling down and they never used to. And I was like, what's going on? Did that spring break? What I did when I was servicing this thing, I sprayed some strike hold on the pivot. Well, I also got it on that lock. So that stuff works. I just shouldn't have got it on that. Works a little too good. See if I can roll this thing out of here. Man, how am I getting this thing out? More digging, I guess. All right, so working alone, I'm gonna try this. I might need to go get some help, but I'm gonna try to get the bucket under and sort of lift it and push on the stump. And then once I get tension or pressure on it, we got the old Silverado dually, 4-wheel low. We'll try to pull it, and hopefully if we get it rolling, it'll roll up out of there. One way or another, we're gonna get it. Now I am using my Mighty Products grade 80, I think it is, chain. That other chain, it's all just old garage sale stuff. This chain shouldn't break. Here goes nothing. Come on, girl, roll up out of there. Come on! Come on, spin out. Let's go. Yes. Oh, buddy, that's a big boy. What'd you guys think? Did you think that was gonna work? I didn't know. Man, I wish I could get a weight on this thing. Good night. Get that stump out and backfill this hole, but that's gonna be another video because that right there is what this one was all about. Has anyone ever seen anyone on YouTube dig out a bigger stump than that with a tractor backhoe? I'm not talking a real backhoe, I'm talking one you hook to a utility tractor like I have here, because that's a monster. I've seen people give up on stumps a quarter that size. Let's see if we can push this with the tractor just to get it out of the way for now. Come on, Stump. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. The stump has been defeated. Thank you to Up to Something Outdoors and Two Wheels and Barbecue for coming over and giving me a hand. See you guys next time. Have a great night, everybody.